This is a video about my 2009 UPPAbaby Vista, which we've taken everywhere, all across Canada, through the States, on flights. Are you going to help me with this?
Can I have my freebie?
Yeah, where is it? Did you leave it on the trampoline?
Mommy take it.
Mom took it.
Why?
Come over here, baby. Come sit here. We took it to Hawaii, and it served us really well. It's nice to be able to take your stroller on international flights, and there's no fee for checking it. In fact, it's really quite convenient. The airline will take the stroller, check it for free, have it ready for you. You'll take it all the way up to flight check.
My freebie?
And we'll get your freezy in a moment, sweetie. I'm shooting a video right now. Anyway, so that was really convenient. We were in Hawaii for 9 months pushing this thing through everything. We didn't have a vehicle for the first 2 weeks, so this was our vehicle for groceries. I'm talking to the camera. Do you see it? We're taking a video right now. So, lots of abuse, and we're talking about a stroller that's almost a decade old. So, yeah, you hold on to those, but don't drop them, because if they go through the deck, we're in trouble. Here's another one. Almost a decade old. Now, you can see that the handle, that's not right. And I'm about to show you what happened there. And the amazing thing here about UPPAbaby is that I've got no receipt. This was a hand-me-down stroller. My dad bought it used and had it for several years with my sort of my half brother, and then he passed it along to me. And anyway, you can kind of see what's happening here, that the handle broke in 2 places. So I'll show you that. You can see that the steel actually just snapped right there, and then again right here. So I emailed UPPAbaby because I wanted to know. I emailed Sam because I wanted to know how I would go about replacing this, or mending it, I suppose. And actually, it makes sense where it failed. You can see that there's a relief in the metal there where those plastic components and springs come through. So those, I guess, were structural weak points, and I'm generating a lot of force when I collapse the stroller right there. Like, that's where I grip it with my hand, right? So I'm punching right there, and it eventually snapped it. So anyway, I emailed Sam and just asked her what I would use to weld this, like what kind of steel it was. It looks like aluminum, but I wanted to know in case I could solder it, and I'm not someone who knows how to solder aluminum or even weld aluminum. I don't even know if you can solder aluminum, but that was kind of my starting point, was what kind of metal is that, and then I'll research how to, or at least find someone who knows how to do that and try to get this piece repaired, because it's a complicated piece. Anyway, Sam got back to me and just sent me a whole new bar. Like, look at this. So just didn't charge me anything, just sent it to me. It's amazing. This is a brand new 2009 Vista, UPPAbaby Vista handlebar. So I'm going to install this right now, and we'll see if I can. We'll just do it on camera, see if I can do it live. And anyway, that's the level of like step up that UPPAbaby has, like the level of belief they have in their products, and the level of support a decade later. I didn't buy this stroller directly from them. Someone bought the stroller. My dad bought it on Kijiji from them, and then I just inherited it from my dad. Still being supported. Amazing. So I guess the moral of the story here is that some companies really do back up their products forever, and UPPAbaby seems to be one of those companies. I recently, actually the phone I'm recording this on, I recently had it's a Nexus 6P, and I recently had a bit of a, I wouldn't say a battle, but like a back and forth with Google, because the battery dies. Like, the phone just dies at 40% battery, and I thought that's something that, it's out of warranty for sure, but I thought that that's something that the company should step up and replace, like even just replace the battery. for free because, you know, I'm a web designer, and if I build a website that just like crashes or fails horribly, even if it's years later and I'm not billing my clients, I'll still fix it because I built it, and that's something that these guys do, right? So I'm pretty pumped about that. I'm gonna see if I can install it right now, and we'll see if it works. Be funny if I said all this and then it's not even the right handle. Oh man, which way does this go? I should have paid attention when I was. Oh well, that has to be down. So let's try this. In, squeeze it, and see if that installs nicely or not. Oh yeah, like a glove. Look at this. So there was a tricky part here where this black piece had to get in. And that's going to be a bit of work. How does that black piece go? So there's a black like lock right under here, and that's what I'm trying to get to work right now, is this thing right in here, right there. So that's what I'm trying to get to engage. Let's see if I can get that to go. Yeah. You want to do the monkey bars? That's Mom. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. So that went. And I gotta do the same on this other side now. Let's see if I can show you that. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, so I found roughly the right spot that this has to engage. This little button needs to go under, and it's like you gotta sort of fiddle with it until it goes. And that, where is it? It was, I got it on the other side. There it is. Okay. So it's right there. And I can just like kind of push that in. I think. Certainly not easy, but it's, again, it's meant to go in once and then not come back out. So it's definitely the kind of thing you just do the first time and then it just works. Oh, and it appears that I jammed the plastic a little bit. There we go. Got it. Okay. Nice. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a brand new handle on the stroller. Look at that. Oh, it feels good and solid. Let's see if it'll collapse. I've got that rumble seat attachment, so I'll pop that off and see if I can collapse the stroller. And if we can, we're in business for probably another 10 years with this thing. All right. This seat is awesome, by the way. This thing, we call this the bus because we just charter. The word charter's in my head, but we cart our kids all around in this thing. Okay, let's see if it collapses. This is gonna be super exciting. Oh my god, it's like a new stroller. Oh, yes, yes. Anyway, I just got a bug right in the eye. Thank you, UPPAbaby. Thank you, Sam. These guys will say thank you because that's awesome.
Can you say thank you?
Thank you.
That's awesome. Anyway, pretty awesome support. Thank you so much. Over and out.